Need some backup. Wow. We got a 1022 in progress. I'm gonna need you to bring in the big gun. Get on the ground. Get on the ground right now.
To censoring innocent people.
If you don't get on the ground right now, I'm gonna make a video about you.
Oh, you have an opinion of me. So you're just
fine. You leave me no choice. Prepare to be epically owned, noob.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Prior to whatever rumors, I was not 15, I was not 16. I discovered his videos when I was 16. And then I started talking to him after I turned 17. He thought I was 25, and I was like, nope.
I thought you were 21.
No, you thought I was 25 on Skype. I just never slept, so I looked like the crypt keeper. And I was really like depressed and shit, so it was a problem. Now people think I'm 15, so that's good. Now that I'm older, I kind of look back at my 17-year-old self, and I'm like, you know, if he would have been not a good person, this could have ended very poorly for me. Like, this is not necessarily the best decision I've made as far as my own safety goes, but luckily for me, I found it was like an actual, like, sane, not crazy, abusive person. Prior to what...
Oh my, how wrong we can be. There is a reason we're going to revisit the topic of Onision right now, and it's because I need to warn YouTubers what to do to make a video criticizing this guy without giving him the ability to take your ad revenue. Let me explain. Basically, Onision owns these 3 channels. Each of them are either over 1 million or close to 2 million views. And what he's done is flipped out, like I showed you in my previous video, day before yesterday or my last video there. He flips out, gets a lot of views from it because he knows that we're going to talk about it. He knows that people like me that cover crazy YouTubers, bigger YouTubers that cover dumpster fires, we going to talk about this, and he's counting on the fact that we're going to talk about this. So let me show you what he's done. He has gone around, and I've grabbed every screenshot that I can grab of him copywriting channels. We need that one later. So let's go ahead and try to shout out the channels that have been copy struck by him, and then I want to give you some advice on how you can make a video. Use his video for commentary without being struck. Okay, Onision Unprivated, at Onision Unprivated, has done a lot to document this, along with Rep Zion and some other people. I've actually gotten YouTubers in their comments too. I'll show you. Basically, official GATG made a video. Now, what does Onision do? Claims the footage so the video stays up and he can collect the money. So there's another one. This is the evidence. This is the actual email evidence to show that this is real. It's not just a meme, or it's not anyone clowning on him. This is from Fuzzhow. I don't even know who Fuzzhow is. I guess he's a live streamer or something. This is Rep Zion letting Team YouTube know, like, hey, these are false copyright because it was done under fair use. H3H3 Productions proved it with their lawsuit that, yes, fair use. You can't just misuse that. Here's proof of it. And he tweeted out some proof. Then we've got Obelsoft. He struck my channel in the past. Just don't appeal. It's not worth the time. And this is him being struck on October 9th, which is pretty recent. What do we got here? All the stories about Onision and him being investigated have actually revived his channels. At the beginning of this year, he was barely cracking 10K. Now he's getting over 500,000. Actually, he's doing a lot better than that, and I'm going to actually show you the statistics in a minute. This person is Blue Magus. I'm going to take the video down, re-upload it after making drastic edits. Try to claim it's a valid copyright claim now, Onision. Then you've got Repzilla being claimed for Chris Hansen spells the end of Onision. That's pretty recent. It's been since he said the FBI comment, so it's pretty recent. Then we've got Degeneration Nation, and that's a really good channel, honestly. He's got a good channel. It's a very underrated channel. What a piece of crap he is. Let him strike my channel. I'll appeal it. You won't have any luck with him, dude. Then you've got Mr. Pesticore. I mean, it just keeps going on and on, guys. These are all recent copy strikes from him. He's not taking the videos down. He's claiming the ad revenue. And this is LT Cobra. He's like a younger content creator. He's got to be like 16 or something. Sorry, dude, if you're older than that, I'm sorry, but you look young. Great channel. He did a video. And what did Onision do? Copyright claimed the video and is now raking in my big $2 made on it. More information in my tweet below. I should have went to his tweet. What is it? LT Cobra ad. AD? Okay, well, that's why I didn't go. I don't even know what that means. Okay, so we're at the end of that. So what is Onision's plan? What really happened? Well, I know, and I'm going to show you because I've done a little bit of analytics investigation here. If we go down to about a month ago, as you can see, Onision was basically kicking and, well, we got to go before this. These clickbait kind of like, hey, you know, this is when the whole thing started with the guy, right? And if we scroll down, we've got my friends abandoned me, and his basic, he basically tries to clickbait bigger YouTubers so that he can get views. And when he doesn't, he gets around 10 or 20K. He's not making that much money. You see these. Now, these are from 3 months ago. As we scroll up, this is when the controversy started. We're getting into where the controversy started. And basically, he started to get down into this whole thing he's doing now. He kind of edged into it. He started realizing, if I kind of if I pretend to respond to the controversy, I can get some views here, right? And as we go further, as you can see, hey, cute but insane, thanks for subbing. As we get further in, you notice that this basically completely revived this channel for him. This whole thing, there's the whole interview thing that he did, 200,000 views. These are monetized. Somebody out there was reporting that these aren't monetized. Yes, they are. And the sheer fact that Onision can copyright claim videos to take the ad revenue is basically an admission that he's monetized. Now, that's from Onision Speaks. Now, let's go over to Uh-Oh Bro. No, this is Uh-Oh Bro. No, this is just Onision. Now, if you scroll down, this channel is the same as the others. You notice Kitty Cat Song, Shane Dawson's cat, 3 months ago, 40,000 views. He clickbaits other YouTubers to get views. And when he doesn't, well, here we go. You know, he gets less views. Once we scroll up here, you start to notice that he's not really doing much other than the Psycho song got some attention. But let's go look over here at Uh-Oh Bro. Basically nothing happening here. He only gets like 4K, 7K, 9K views on a channel with 2 million subs. Now, this channel used to be at 2.2, and it's gone down to 1.98. Thank goodness. But you notice when he puts up a video addressing this situation, it gets some views. If we go and look at the last, let's say this is from 1103. We scroll down, we can see that he's only getting, 20,000, 30,000. Well, look at what happens on the channel Onision Speaks. Massive views. Massive views once this pops off. He's really transformed his channel. Even though it's negative attention, he's doing it for the money here. And you all knew this anyway. I just want to solidify it. Turns out he may have been making more money than we thought. Okay, this is Onision Speaks. He's getting around 50 to 70K because his old videos get viewed here. With this drama, with this whole thing going on with Chris Hansen and the community and the trend happening, look at this. I mean, he's up to over 100,000 a day. That's clearing 1 million, 3 million views a month, and that is some money, guys. Says here, let's look at the 30-day estimate is 10K. And right now on YouTube, at least right now, we are getting paid more towards the high mark here. Now, Uh-Oh Bro, it doesn't get that many views at all. But as you see, it still went up until he deleted 1.022 million views today. Wait a minute. He deleted 1 million views today. Well, that's strange. Daily average of subscriber loss, we're looking at, they're estimating him to lose 120,000 in the next year. Well, I'm just trying to update you on the situation. And like I said, here's where I'll give you the advice on how you can commentate on his videos without getting struck. You could commentate through this, turn on subtitles, and, get it set up to where your audience can see it, and click through and just read what he says this way, because if you play this video, maybe a couple seconds won't get you claimed, but most likely he'll still try. So I would say when it comes to Onision, the only way you're going to get a video out and be able to commentate, which is wrong, it's just wrong, by the way, because we have a right to do this. He commentates on other people's stuff. We just saw him, Shane Dawson, tagging Shane Dawson like crazy, and he thinks for some reason that he should take the money from every YouTuber that commentates on him. It's just messed up, Greg. Like, not only are you grooming, but you're also taking people's paycheck. And the fact that YouTube allows you to do it doesn't mean it's not messed up. Now, the reason why we're going to go over this video, he is trying to push this to its peak. So this is what's really ironic here. This is from Greg or Onision's Discord server. I think it's bogus that people care about hating Onision so much and ignoring people who need help. I think it's safe to say he's not an actual, Demonetization, gotta be careful. And these girls he took in were kind of nuts, but there's actual yenos out there snatching people's kids up. So it makes me think hating Onision is a profit thing for other YouTubers. We don't really know anything but what these people tell us. There's no court papers to read, no evidence. Text can be faked, and people can lie. See, this bores the trolls, because if as many people were mad and mobbed up, that caused maybe this girl could go home. Instead of being mad, Onision gets more girls than they do. I don't think anyone cares. I've gotten a couple. This is the literal hypocrisy of the world. You got Blair White, super supporter of Donald Trump, multiple wives, multiple worse things than anyone in here, period. Yet idiots like Blair White support him. Yet Onision, who follows the law and is getting used by people for themselves to get attention and fame and literally has done nothing wrong, is the bad guy. Effing real effing hypocrisy. From doing what? Breathing? What are you going on about? We are terrible. This is trying to show you what? The cult-like mentality inside of his Discord server. And you know, every one of these YouTubers that does this kind of stuff, they always use a Discord server or they use some type of communication to get with their really hardcore audience, the really hardcore followers, and try to always woo them and lie to them and get them behind them here. This is Repzion saying, I hate saying this, but folks, this delusional will never admit the truth until they themselves become victims of abuse. Sometimes even us survivors of abuse have to experience abuse in order to be able to finally acknowledge or see that for what it is. And Onision's Discord is like Charles Manson's cult, except it's schoolgirls instead. It's all self-congratulatory without actually doing anything. If they hold hands, sing Kumbaya, and pray to their cult leader, they think everyone is stupid and everything will turn out fine for them. Actually, that's a good tweet. I'm retweeting it at UNIRocktv. So in the end, what am I just trying to say here? Onision will do whatever he has to do to keep breaking in the dough, striking criticism, and then himself thinking he has a right to commentate while others have that ripped from them. We need to do everything we can to make sure he can't strike our videos, but we still can stand up to him, because right now there are things happening in the background, and I think that soon we'll have a resolution to this issue. Now, I don't talk about Onision that much. I have in the past. There are channels out there that talk about him a lot. I think they're going to have to find something else soon to talk about, because I think this is all going to go down. Kind of in internet history, wouldn't it? I mean, he's got 3 channels. Okay, I'm shutting up. I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. I'm UNIRock. UNIRock out. Like, subscribe, and leave me what you think in the comments.